Welcome to Comfort Habit number 2. My name is James Williams Jr. The following video is not for children under the age of 15. Maybe 17 or 18. 15 is not that bad, but this is a very important topic, so to speak. And it all started with me in a debate with a person on Facebook in one of these groups that I'm in that's always popping up on my phone. I cannot remember the group, but I sent them this article because of the picture in the post. And if I look away, there's an NXT match on with Shayna Baszler and Rhea Ripley. I love lady wrestling. I love one specific wrestler who's no longer with NXT, but anyway, we won't go there. So the person in question dropped a video of a man and a woman, or at least it appeared to be a man and a woman, until the man reached for the woman's crotch. And yes, the woman was topless, but when the man reached for the woman's crotch, she had the same gender as the man, and he had the WTF look on his face, and the video ends there. So I had put a sad face emoji thingy, you know, them sad face circular people. Like, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about, because I don't know what I'm talking about. The damn circular things, you push the button, and you are allowed to, pick something. So I picked the sad face, and the person asked why, and I said because in America, that shit would get a person killed, and has gotten a person killed, which is what this video is basically gonna boil down to. So I found this this article, and I'm gonna get to it. And I'm a straight man, and I don't want to offend anybody from the Alphabet Squad. Y'all all know them as the LBGTQXYZ, because I don't know how many initials that I need to stop at. I don't live their life. I don't have anything against them. I support them. I want them to be happy and safe. I just prefer real women versus ladyboys and things like that. And no offense to anybody who's a ladyboy watching. You be you. You know, just don't play with people's emotions. If you haven't had the surgery, you probably should let that person know before things go completely haywire, like this article I'm about to read. And I got this article because of the simple fact that I needed to show this person in whichever country that this person was in, because I don't know if the person was a male or female, because you do have a lot of fake profiles on Facebook. You know, you have a lot of fake profiles in these groups where people are actually men in transition, or they're women, or they're just somebody who don't want to be revealed as who they are because they're afraid of either what they look like or how people are going to perceive them. And I'm not a judgmental person. You know, I don't give a damn if you're gay, straight, if you're black, white, Asian, whatever the hell you are, as long as you are you and you are honest. I'm not Jesus. I'm not a saint. So it is what it is. I'm accepting of everybody. But I have a moral compass, and I think everybody should have one. And I think that honestly, if you are transgender male becoming a female, or vice versa, and you are interested or talking with someone, that you should probably put that out there first, and then you just kind of got to take the good with the bad on that, because not everyone is really open-minded about following stuff like that. I'm not against it. It's just not my thing. And with all the celebrities coming out and my career never taking off, the last thing that I posted about some stuff like this was Billy D. Williams coming out being gender fluid, and to this day I still have no idea what the hell that means. But you know, the person didn't really think that I was being fair, and another person came in and said, you know, in America he's telling the truth, because Americans have had a lot of transgender murderers and shit happening, and this happened last night. So I tried to find whatever group it was, and I posted it on my Facebook page, and I posted it in the groups too. So obviously the lady is fighting back. Oh my god, she went for a cannonball and totally missed. Sorry. Anyway, Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler, NXT, which is why I deleted the first video. Anyway, so I'm gonna read this thing, and hopefully the young person that was against what I was saying will understand that I wasn't saying this to be a dick. I was saying it because it's true. Washington State man accused of killing teen after learning she was transgender. The title alone right there says it all. So my condolences to this person's family that I'm about to read about first and foremost. Washington State man killed a transgender teen he connected with on Snapchat after she told him she was born male, the police said. This dude just got a name I can't pronounce. His first name is David. Bogdanove. LVA. OV something. NOV. Sorry. Let me spell it again. Bogdanov. Alright. 25 years old. Was charged Tuesday with second degree murder and the death of Nikki. Holy fuck. Knuckles. I cannot pronounce this person's last name, so I'm going to spell it out for you. This was the transgender victim, by the way, so again, my condolences. Nikki is her first name. Her last name is Kuhnhasen, who was 17. Life just beginning. So probably was just transitioning, probably was just getting surgery and all that stuff. And I will review that person's picture after the thing. This came by the nypost.com, by the way, through my Top Buzz app. After linking up with the teen on Snapchat, investigators believe the murderer and the victim met up on June. Later, he asked her to leave when he found out she was transgender, and he claimed he never saw her again. The relationship between the pair is unclear. We suspect there was probably some interaction where, by his own admission, he determined that somehow he found out during the conversation that the transgender was stated that he was obviously in his culture and against her getting out of the van. Well, apparently this happened in Vancouver. The culture asked her to get out of his van, and she's about to make Rhea Ripley tap. I'm sorry. Fight, Rhea, fight. Sorry. Fight, Rhea, fight. Don't you tap. Don't you pass out. Don't you pass out. Fight. Get up, fight. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, the murderer told the victim to walk away after the pair had connected. His body was found December the 7th in a remote area of large mountains in Clark County. Where the hell was I? Yeah, Rhea's fighting back. KATU reported. Cell phone records showed that the murderer, because I can't pronounce his name, was in the same area June the 6th, and the victim, because I can't pronounce her name, body was later found according to the station. The murderer, who is being held without bail, is scheduled to appear in court Wednesday, that would be today, in the Oregon report. Damn, she got her in a Texas cloverleaf deep. Sorry. The cause of death, according to the outlet, be some evidence showed that the teen had been strangled. Ryan told KATU, whatever. The LBGTQ advocate said that the case highlights the life-threatening account of transphobia and homophobia that still exists northern Oregon and southern of Washington. Cameron, written of Portland Q Center, told the station. Y'all have to forgive me if I stumble over my words again. I'm trying to watch wrestling and trying to get this important thing out at the same time. There are people who want to cause violence to you because you are who you are and who you love, Written said. And this goes to what I was telling the person in the group about this, man. If you're watching, if you're the young person that was watching that thought the video of the man grabbing the transgender person's crotch to find out that that person had the same thing, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Transphobia is a thing, and this is the victim. We honored the victim. We're going to attempt to honor the victim if my stupid phone works out. So this is her. And this is her. Alright. So if you want to know why I refer to her as her, because it's a respect thing, you know. And we need to respect those kind of things. And if you don't respect people, at least respect the ideal of respect. So, fight's still going on, I think, with Rhea Ripley. Alright, there was nothing left of this article, but I wanted to touch on that, so I will touch on that in the second video. Thanks for watching. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2, BC and you.